Previous year important questions. Comparative education. Part A. Multiple choice questions. 1. The blank method is considered useful only when comparing the social and educational organization. Answer: A. Historical method. 2. In USA, children start the primary school when they are years old. Answer: B. 5 or 6. 3. Article blank in the Constitution of India is to provide free and compulsory education to all children. Answer: D. 21A. 4. Secondary school consists of the two programs, blank and blank. Answer: B. Middle, high school. 5. In the United States, public schools provide free education through. Answer: B. 12th grade. Q6. Analyze briefly the main features of primary and secondary education in U.S. or U.K. Compare these with those prevalent in India. Introduction. Education is the backbone of any nation's development. The primary and secondary education system is the foundation on which higher education and professional growth are built. While countries like the U.S.A. and U.K. have developed decentralized and flexible structures, India, with its diversity and demographic challenges, has a different trajectory. By analyzing and comparing these systems, we can identify both strengths and gaps. Main features of primary and secondary education in the U.S.A. Decentralization. Education is primarily the responsibility of state and local governments, with federal support. Compulsory schooling. School attendance is mandatory up to 16 to 18 years depending on the state. Structure. Elementary, K-5, middle, 6 to 8, high school, 9 to 12. Curriculum. Flexible, locally designed, focuses on holistic development with emphasis on sciences, arts, and extracurriculars. Assessment. Continuous assessment, GPA system, standardized tests, SAT, ACT. Inclusivity. Strong policies for special education, IDEA Act, and multicultural education. Main features of primary and secondary education in the U.K. Centralized but regionally varying. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland each have distinct systems. Structure. Primary, 5 to 11, secondary, 11 to 16, post-secondary, 6th form, 16 to 18. Compulsory education, up to 16 years, extended to 18 in recent years. National curriculum, provides a structured framework, key stages 1 to 4. Assessment, GCSE exams at 16, A-levels or vocational qualifications at 18. Focus, high emphasis on academic rigor, but also vocational pathways. Features of primary and secondary education in India. Central and state responsibility, joint responsibility under the Constitution, concurrent list. Structure. Primary, 6 to 10, upper primary, 11 to 14, secondary, 15 to 16, senior secondary, 17 to 18. Universalization. RTE Act 2009 guarantees free and compulsory education for 6 to 14 years. Curriculum. NCERT provides a common framework, but states have their boards. Assessment. Board exams at Class 10 and 12. Recent reforms focus on competency-based assessment, NEP 2020. Challenges. Dropouts, teacher absenteeism, infrastructure gaps, digital divide. Comparative analysis. Access. USA and UK achieved near 100% literacy earlier. India is still struggling with dropout rates in rural, tribal areas. Curriculum. Flexible in USA, centralized in UK, semi-centralized in India, NCERT plus state boards. Exams. UK. Highly exam-oriented, USA. Less so. India very exam-centric but reforms are happening. Funding. USA and UK invest heavily in public schooling, India faces low per-student expenditure. Inclusivity. USA and UK have strong special education policies, India is progressing but slower in inclusion. Critical reflection. India has taken inspiration from these systems, especially in adopting child-centered approaches and inclusive education. However, cultural, economic, and demographic realities make direct transplantation difficult. M.ED 2020 tries to bring flexibility similar to USA and holistic skill development like the UK model. Conclusion. Comparative study shows that while India has made progress, it still needs to invest in infrastructure, teacher training, assessment reforms, and inclusivity. Learning from U.S. and U.K. India can strike a balance between academic rigor and holistic growth. Great thumbs up. Let's prepare Q7. Critically discuss the main characteristics of women education system in India as a 5-page essay-type answer with proper structure, depth, and critical discussion. I'll break it into sections so that you can easily expand while writing. Q7. Critically discuss the main characteristics of women education system in India. Introduction. Education is considered the backbone of social and economic development in any society. Women's education, in particular, plays a crucial role in national progress because it directly influences the quality of family life, health, child development, and workforce participation. In India, the women education system has undergone a long historical journey, from restricted access in ancient and medieval times to constitutional guarantees and progressive schemes in modern India. Despite significant progress, challenges such as gender bias,